Now, there are so many apps out there for you to meet and socialize with people, and I'm going to highlight 5 apps that I have researched and found really useful in building and growing a meaningful network here in Canada. So I hope you enjoy this video. Start by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, saving this video to a playlist that you can watch whenever you're ready to download some apps and get to meet new people and grow your professional network. Hello goal achievers, and welcome to my channel Start Grow Pivot. My name is Adivia Foley, founder of Start Grow Pivot, and I'm here to help newcomers like you work smart to achieve your career and business goals here in Canada. Let's get started. When you first arrive in Canada, in the first 30 days, you're getting your provincial or your federal services set up. You also want to start meeting people quickly and meeting people right away. And there are some apps that are going to be really helpful to you in building that network. And as you're building your network virtually in these pandemic times, these apps can be really helpful. The first app is Meetup. And one of the reasons why Meetup is so successful worldwide is that you are able to go on Meetup, search by career-related topics to cooking, to dancing, to musical instruments. And I've joined Meetup and I've met a number of people from Black women in Vancouver to the African cultural group to the new entrepreneurs in Richmond, and there's so many different meetup groups that I am a part of, and I found these meetup groups to be really successful and very helpful to me in growing my network. And a lot of groups have moved things online and moved things virtual, and there's a great way to meet people and meet people where you share a common interest with. So make sure you sign up onto Meetup and you look for some meetup groups along your career lines or along your general hobbies or your general interests, and you can find whatever it is that you're interested in on Meetup. Now, the second app, of course, is LinkedIn, one of my favorites, and I talk about LinkedIn and the power that LinkedIn can have, especially on the career search and especially in your search for business and business partners. You can check out my video on LinkedIn mistakes to avoid, because LinkedIn has a plethora of things that you need to do to avoid to make sure that you're using LinkedIn effectively. Now, LinkedIn is a professional app, and it basically allows you to put your resume online, to create your personal brand online, and to connect with people also over various topics, and not just professional. You can look for volunteer groups, you can look for different networking groups on LinkedIn, you can share articles on LinkedIn, you can become a thought influencer on LinkedIn, and you can also see events on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a complete and total online platform for you to find out anything from A to Z on living in Canada, growing your network, building connections, and building community on LinkedIn. But here in Canada, LinkedIn is one of the most powerful tools, and it's free for you to download on your phone, and it's a place where you're going to find yourself spending quite a bit of time in your career search and in your business search. So make sure you use LinkedIn and you know how to use LinkedIn. Now, the next 2 apps I have not personally used before, but I have friends who have used, and I've read extensively their reviews, and people have great things to say about. The first one is Bumble. Bumble might be known to some of you, or Bumble is mostly known as a dating app, but they now have Bumble Bizz for professionals, for careers, and for business owners, and they also have Bumble BFF, where you can look for friends and not just look for dates. So Bumble is a vastly popular growing app where they have these 3 different buckets, and so if you're looking for a date, or you're looking for a professional connection, or you're looking for a friend, Bumble has these 3 different platforms in their app that you can use, and I've heard so many great things about it. So check Bumble out. It's free to download, but for some extra in-app experiences, you can pay a small subscription fee if you want to use it more powerfully. So check out Bumble, especially if you are drowning in LinkedIn and all of the things that LinkedIn and Meetup has to offer, and you want something that's a bit more narrow and focused, Bumble gives you that opportunity to divide your meetups along their different platforms. So definitely check out Bumble. So this app that I found is specifically created and targeted for newcomers to Canada. It's called the Arrive app. So the Arrive for Newcomers app is sponsored by RBC Ventures. It gives you tools and resources for newcomers who have just arrived in Canada. It gives you a personalized experience, and it also allows you to get in touch with other newcomers and other new immigrants, and offers networking specifically for this target market. They also have exclusive offers and discounts through their Arrive partners, and it's a new app and it's growing, and so the more opportunities you have to get some new offers, to get some expert career and financial advice, and to be in a community of newcomers in Canada. It has almost 5-star reviews, and it's an app that people who are using it and newcomers who are using it find it extremely useful. So make sure you go ahead. If you're new to Canada and you like a specific app that's tailor-made for newcomers, the Arrive app is a great resource for newcomers. And so what I like about this app is that it has grown in the newcomer community, and it's something that is powerful and is a tool just for newcomers, and you definitely want to check this app out. Now, the last app that you want to download is your library app. Wherever you are, whichever province or town that you're in, you're going to want to download your library app. Now, I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to libraries and community centers and why they're essential to the newcomer journey. They're essential to the newcomer success story. Because libraries have been to me and my family and a lot of my friends, and to a lot of newcomers all over Canada. The library and the public library has so much to offer that you definitely want to check them out. I have the Vancouver Public Library app, I have the Richmond Public Library app, and these apps have free books. And if you're learning something, if you're developing a skill, there's free audiobooks that you can get and borrow and return to the library. A lot of libraries are closed to in-person event, but soon when things start to pick up back again at the library, your library is your first, second, third stop. You want to keep going to your library and get so many free resources that your library has, so many free resources that you can get from your library app. As a new mom, I was using the library app, using the library resources for so many different classes, so many mommy and me classes. The library is something that I can't say enough about. Get that library app and be checking it and getting your notifications for all the different free resources and free workshops that libraries tend to have. Now, a bonus app that I'll recommend is Eventbrite. So Eventbrite is a massive platform for events, and so many small to medium to large companies use Eventbrite to host their event invitations and to send their event invitations. So if you're looking for networking events, you're looking for newcomer events, no matter what events you're looking for, you can find thousands and thousands of events on Eventbrite. So make sure you have your login, your registration set up, so when you have the app and you see an event that you want to register for, you can immediately register for it through your Eventbrite app. And it's something that I highly recommend that newcomers go and check on a weekly basis, because you want to get yourself out there as a newcomer. If you're looking to start a business, you want to be going to as many pitch events as possible. You want to be going to different competitions. There are awards nights, and there's so many things that you only find out about in Eventbrite. That is a great place for you to get a whole lot of list of events that are happening in your neighborhood, happening in your town. And now that so many things are virtual, you're spoiled for choice of so many different events that you can go to. And not just for events, you can find mentorship programs that you can sign up for on Eventbrite, where people are pairing you up as a mentee with a mentor, and mentorship programs are a great way for newcomers to get connected to people who are going to help them and guide them along the way. So I hope you found these apps useful. We talk about our Meetup app to meet up and have different topics and hobbies and interest groups so that you can join in. We've got our LinkedIn app, which is your #1 app for professional career development and networking. You've got your Bumble app, which is something that is smaller for your dating or your friendship or your business or career or networking. And you have the Arrive app for newcomers, which is a new app dedicated to new immigrants, dedicated to guide you along the way. And then you've got your Eventbrite app as a place for you to find events and so many things and so many industry organizations and just so much information that you can find on Eventbrite of things to join and events to sign up for. So I hope you found this video useful. I've given you some apps that you can get into right away as a newcomer. You're still looking to grow your network and to meet new people, and it can help you in so many different avenues of your career journey and help you in so many different avenues in your entrepreneurship journey. So make sure you save this video in your career or business tips playlist. Please subscribe to support the channel. Please like this video. Thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye!